How y'all doing tonight? Hey everyone. It's great to be here. It really is. Thanks for coming out. I'm Kay, the fabulous Kay. And I hope you don't mind if I just take a quick minute here. I like to freshen up before I come out on stage. So I kind of forgot to do my lip gloss. So I'm going to do a little lip gloss here. Let's see. Put this down for a minute. Okay. Okay. Y'all don't mind, do you? Oh, wow. Better, right? Thank you. Thank you. Now, y'all don't know this. See, I'm here out to inform and help y'all tonight, give you a little advice. So let me finish primping here. Let's throw that over there. And let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Better, right? All better? Yeah. Okay, I think we're ready here. So, I'm Kay, and it's great to be back here at the Kennett Flash. Give it up for all the performers earlier. Everybody did a great job. It's hard getting up here, man. It's fucking hard. So, welcome. This is the adult portion of the show. So I'm glad y'all stuck around. And I always like to come from like disclosed locations. And the reason I like disclosed locations is I don't tell my family or friends where the hell I perform, man, because they know me and I have a couple cardinal rules that I must abide by. And I don't know if you know me or not, but the two cardinal rules are that I cannot take my clothes off. Second cardinal rule is I cannot get arrested. Now you would think the first one would be maybe the second one would be the harder one than the clothes off, but for me, I get hot and I like to take my clothes off, and I don't really care where I'm taking my clothes off. So, I figure the human body is gorgeous in all its forms, so it's all good. So if y'all hung around, you might get some tits flashed tonight. Might happen, my ass. You never know. So I don't tell anybody where I am. It's got to be undisclosed because, the police might come at any moment, and I have a tendency to run from the law, not by any fault of myself. Although my friends will say, if the police are at your door a lot, maybe you have something to do with it. But that's not true. I do not. But I will tell you, I'm trying to break some bad habits that I have. And, I quit vaping recently. I've been told by many people, don't vape. So I'm trying hard. It's very hard to change your evil ways. Because, sometimes you do things that make you feel better, right? You feel better. You do bad things. You might smoke a cigarette. You might light a joint. You might have a drink, a beer, whatever it is. But it makes you feel better. And I'm a tendency, I have a Coca-Cola problem, and I know it. And by the way, just a word of advice, because I'm putting it out there tonight. If you have a problem with something, probably the last person you should tell is your doctor. Never fess up to your doctor. Now, you're supposed to tell them the important things, right? But the thing about having a Coca-Cola problem, I should leave that shit out, I hung up the phone and I said, have I lost my mind? Why don't I just say I'm a heroin addict? You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn. And this lady, my lady doc, I didn't go for her for this, but she's an addiction doctor. So here I am fessing up on an addiction. That's not the thing you tell an addiction doctor. I might as well tell her I'm a comic too. And shit, I'll be put in jail after that. So I am a comic. I'm not a criminal. But, so if you ever see me in handcuffs, remember that, please. So my undisclosed locations. So I like to put, everybody's looking good tonight. Y'all feeling good and everything? Everybody good? I like to hear that. I see everybody looking good. I don't know, that guy looks a little shifty there, and that guy too. Oh, Bob, that's you. You came out to see me tonight. Sit by the door. There's a warrant out for his arrest. I'll get him by the door. Shit, that's my friends. So anyway, but I tend to be a bit of a thought criminal. I'm not really a criminal, but I have my thinking that, like I want to take my clothes off or whatever it is. And, we're out here in Amish country, right? And I'm driving down the beautiful bucolic setting, the fields, everything's so green, just makes you feel so free. And every time I go out to Amish country, I look at some of those Amish farmhouses and I go, damn, I just want to walk up to the door and flash my tits. Maybe it's about the repressive society. I don't know what it is. Men, women, it would be fine by me. It was like, hey, and Halloween was hard because I could have gone up to an Amish door and gone, trick or treat. So anyway, so I have my cardinal rules, and I am a bit of a thought criminal, and I figured, well, if I can't, I can walk by the bakery, right? You might not be able to go into the bakery, and you ladies will know what I'm talking about, but I can walk by the bakery and still smell the buns, can't I? I can still walk by and smell those damn buns. So that's the kind of thought criminal I am. It gets worse, but we'll leave it at that for tonight. And I guess my cardinal rules, they're not totally mine. I wouldn't say family and friends. Well, my husband, he counts. And so it's that ball and chain that we all have at home. So, when somebody forbids you to do something, you know how you want to do it even more. So that's kind of where I'm at with the clothing, and I would just write it off. If something happened with my clothing, it would just be a terrible wardrobe malfunction anyway. Just would be bad. So, and I figure it looks like we need some love advice out in the audience here, and I try to be as bold as love. So I try to tell people, well, if you're gonna fall in love with somebody, it's just as easy to fall in love with somebody rich, as it is to fall in with somebody poor. So I don't know where that young lady is tonight. Remember that. And so my thing, if I ever do this again, and hello, Chris Rock, if I ever get married again, it would have to be somebody funny. So that would definitely be a thing. But yeah, so, and I'd probably have to send my husband naked pics of me and stuff like that with my new husband, just to, kind of even the playing field for all the years of happiness and bliss that you spend in a marriage. But yeah, so if I'm going to do this again, I figure I'm going to go for, because my mother, she's a very smart lady. I didn't listen to her the first time. I also wear my heart on my sleeve, like that gentleman there. So I'm going to go for the love that folds, and it's not going to just be any love that folds. It's going to be younger love that folds. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. Men too. Men do it all the time. I don't know why it's so wrong for women to find a younger guy, but that's just society norms, I suppose. But so I hope everybody tonight is having a great time. I want y'all to remember to be bold as love. I want you to stay fabulous. I'm a comic, not a criminal, and it was so good to be here again tonight. Thanks for coming out. Take care.